Hello, my germs and sperms. I probably shouldn't yell that much because my face is literally right next to the microphone, but, welcome to Sonic Generations on the 3DS. You can tell because I'm using a 2DS and not a 3DS. You can tell because you can actually see the screen and whatnot, but, yeah. With Sonic X Shadow Generations coming out in literally, like, what, a month? Like a month from now? I figured now would be a perfect time to play one of the best Sonic games ever. Primarily with the D-pad, because the circle pad on this game sucks. Also on this console sucks, because as you can see, mine is pretty much worn down. But let's hit start. There's no fancy cutscenes to watch, so what we got here? I haven't played this game in a while. We got a play game, we got a versus mode, which doesn't work anymore. We got missions. I might do some of those later. We got time attack, collection. What the fuck is collection? Ah. That's all the extra bullshit you get for actually playing the game. And then, of course, there's options. What we want to do is we want to play the game. Now, I'm not starting over. Because this game is, like, pretty much 100%ed. As you can see, I have ass. With a lot of S's and then like a B and an A thrown in there throughout. So yes, I'm not going to start over, number one, because some of these ranks were actually pretty difficult to get, especially Act 2. But also because, that would require me to relock every mission, and in this game, to unlock the missions, you have to put the DS into sleep mode, and then shake it violently until you get enough footsteps. Every 100 footsteps, you get a coin. Every mission costs like a handful of coins. So, I'm not starting a new game just so that way you guys can see the cutscenes. The cutscenes in this game aren't even worth it. So, let's begin with Green Hill Act 1. I know, everyone's favorite zone, or favorite level in general. Alright, and I'm going to primarily be looking at the bottom screen, so I hope everything looks good, because I can't really tell. Alright, I forgot that means I now have the homing attack throughout the entire game. Which means I can just fucking abuse the shit out of it in the... Alright, I forgot, this is also Generations physics, so spin dashing's kind of pointless. And 30 seconds, not bad. Not a bad Green Hill run. I think I can do better though. Still enough to get an S rank. Better yet, why don't I just go ahead and play all the classic stages now and get it over with? I mean, the classic stages are some of the quicker and kind of more boring stages of the game. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them, it's just they're, well, classic Sonic Generation stages. You know, if the internet's taught me anything, the internet don't like those. Even though I think they're perfectly fine and serve the purpose they were meant to serve. I kind of do like having the air dash in Classic Sonic. And of course, when I say Classic Sonic, I mean actual Classic Sonic, not that shit that was Sonic. Well, I don't know, I like Sonic 4, but I'm gonna be honest, the game felt reliant on the homing attack and stuff like that. Fuck, where was I going with that? But yeah, Sonic 4 felt way too reliant on stuff like this, on, like, the homing attack. As opposed to this game, where for like at least the first half of the, well, really all of Classic Sonic stages, it feels like the homing attacks really only here. And even then, I don't think you even really need the homing attack outside of like more precise moments in the gameplay, which is only like maybe like one area. And Tropical Resort or in Emerald Coast, maybe. Let's go for Jack. Nope, it's not the jackpot. It's right here, and I missed it. Oh well. We're right at the end anyways, there's no point in gambling now. Just realized I got 96 lives down there. Alright, what did I get? Probably not an S rank. You got an A rank. Bummer. You can see my feet. I don't like that. Get out of there, feet. Here, I'll hide it behind the DS. That'll work. That'll work. And then Mushroom Hill. Just gonna plow right through the classic Sonic stages. Again, there's nothing wrong with them, and I wouldn't mind a full, like, 3DS-styled Sonic game using these physics. I'll tell you what, this is a better Sonic Superstars than the Sonic Superstars we got. By the way, let me know, guys. Would you at all be down at seeing me like review stuff? Like that tripod video I made, where I just kind of, you know, took a look at the new tripod I got with the whole bendy thing. As I'm taking this very slowly. Why aren't I going faster? Because I'm more focused on talking than actually playing the video game. That's why I don't like using the circle pad. You push down and you go the opposite direction to which you were facing. I was about to say, what the fuck was that buzzing? But, yeah, let me know if you guys wouldn't mind seeing me, like, review some games, because I would love to get my thoughts and opinions. I mostly started thinking about doing stuff like that, during the tripod video, and I was kind of showing off some of the comic books that I've collected and read. And, I just kind of thought, you know, what if I, like, made it like a regular thing on my channel to talk about comics? Like, I just, you know, like I just pick a random comic book that I've read, and then make a review of it. But I'm not too sure how that would be, if people would actually want to see that, or if that's more of a me type of project. Because I really thought people would have wanted to see 100 drops, but I was mistaken. Because not hardly anybody watched those. And the people that did watch those, I don't even think they really cared. I'm facing the wrong way. There we go. I just noticed, like, flickies and shit aren't popping out of these bad necks. Damn, 3 classic Sonic stages, and in none of them I got an extra life. What am I doing with my life right now? Yeah, I got a D. A D's nuts. I got him. Anyways, you could literally knock this game out in, like, 2 hours if you wanted to. Well, that's including cutscenes. Do I go ahead and do the bosses now? I mean, I guess I could, like, save all the bosses for their own video. You know, do the classic, the modern, the special stages, and the bosses all as their own separate videos, and then I go back and do the missions. That could be fun. You know, break up the game a little bit. I mean, besides, the classic Sonic stages do go by the fastest. I just had to keep looking back and making sure that, I'm keeping the game in focus. How bad is the delay? The delay between what's actually going on and what the camera shows me isn't that bad. It's just a little annoying. But now I'm, like, actually getting worried, because from Emerald Coast onwards, you actually have to pay attention to what you're doing. Because it's trying its best to mimic level design from a 3D Sonic game in a 2D environment, which does not work well, in my opinion. Which leads to these being the weaker classic Sonic stages. I mean, they're still good. Again, still better than whatever the fuck Sonic Superstars was by a long shot, but noticeably weaker. Is it this one? Yeah, I remember for the longest time, I would accidentally jump over that. How the fuck did you hit me? I would, for the longest time, accidentally jump over... those are spikes. The fucking, what's it called? The little ramp at the end there. I would do it constantly. And that always pissed me off, because I'd get like a really good run, and then I'd fuck it over. Alright, game. I see how it's going to be. For like the longest time, I would actually regularly revisit this game and replay it constantly. Like to an unhealthy amount, I would play Sonic Generations 3DS. Fuck. But, I don't know, it's just a really solid game. And I'm really glad Sega did put this out on 3DS. Who developed this? Was this Sega or was this Dimps? I can't remember. But either way, still, I think if you're a Sonic fan and you're looking for some good 2D classic Sonic, this is definitely an option. There is worse classic Sonic out there. But, I would say there's better, but aside from the classic games, like the actual classic trilogy, classic Sonic either is mid or overhyped. Like, I love Sonic Mania as much as the next guy, but let's be honest, the game's a little overhyped for what it is. It's a spiritual okay, I thought I was dead there. It's a sequel. Well, it's not a direct sequel, but it's like a spiritual sequel to the classic Sonic games. And as a sequel, over half the game is just reusing level themes and level designs from the first 4 games. And, yeah, I don't know. Just, to me, I've always found Sonic Mania really solid. But a little overhyped what the fanbase calls it and says it is. Is it the best Sonic game ever? People who say that are just fucking... Seriously. How the fuck can you... Oh, right, I gotta hit the blimp. I moved too fast. But yeah, people that say fucking Mania is the best Sonic game, I don't get it. Just admit you're a classic Sonic fanboy, nothing more, nothing less, and get over with it. You know. And even then, to me it feels kind of insulting to the other great Sonic games, like the... And I fucked it. Now that almost feels insulting towards the other mainline and even spin-off Sonic games in my opinion. Like, seriously? I mean, Sonic Advance is right there. Both adventure games are right there. But nah, you call Sonic Mania the greatest Sonic game ever. Not even close by a long shot. Hell, I'd say fucking Sonic... If we're gonna give Sonic Mania the best Sonic game ever title, fucking give it to Sonic Colors at that point. Just admit it. You've only ever played like 4 Sonic games. Admit it. You don't play Sonic because you like Sonic. You play it just because that's the cool thing to do. Play a Sonic game and then hate on it. Admit it. You don't like this franchise. I mean, your bias is clearly showing. I mean, me, I absolutely adore this game and would easily put it in the top 10 Sonic game list. Probably a lot higher on the list than top 10, but still, it's on the list at all. And, I will still be the first one to shit on this game, if given the opportunity to. Now, if we were to compare, like, the classic stages as their own game compared to other classic Sonic games, again, it's not the best, but there are definitely worse classic Sonic games out there for you to play. Solid time all around. Oh shit. Got laundry done. This is going by a lot faster than I thought. We're already at the last 2 Modern Sonic stages, and it'd be B, A. Fuck it, let's go for Water Palace. Did I lose a life at some point? No, I gained a life because it was 96, now it's 97. For some reason I thought I was at 98 and I lost one. Unless I did and I'm just forgetting. And I fucking missed it. Oh well. I like the water. You know, that's one thing I really wish... Shit. I really wish Sega would do with the next 3D Sonic game. Is give us actual 3D underwater stages. Because I'm gonna be honest. Classic Sonic is the only one to have... Or 2D Sonic is the only Sonic game formula to ever have even attempted 3D level design underwater. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like that. Shit, I need some air. Oh, I don't need air. I need more water. That's it. Yes, I would really love to see what Sega could do with 3D water levels. I really think they could do something good with it. I just realized I skipped a checkpoint. My face is also really itchy. Okay. Fuck. Oh well. No, I've made that jump before. It's just really difficult for me. Because you actually... How? Anyways, yeah, that... What I was gonna say is, with these classic Sonic physics, you actually have to control your jumps. As opposed to with the Genesis trilogy, you can kind of just let Sonic do his own thing. Alright, sweet, I got air. Didn't even have to try. Alright, well thankfully I was still able to make it. Oh damn, am I really already at the end? I feel like I, just started. I'm gonna need some water here in a sec, or some air here in a second. Sweet. I got 2 air for the price of 1. Fuck me. Air, let's go! That's sweet H2. No, not H2O, that's water. And water is currently trying to kill me. Fuck. Alright, well, I guess thankfully there were those springs there for some reason. I have no idea what springs would be doing right there. Ah, shit. Bop. There we go. Can I move forward now? Thank you. Shit, I have to hit this, and then I have to go. That's another jump I used to mess up a lot. I would go to jump and I would mash too hard and I would just blow myself up and then I would drown because I couldn't get it quick enough. Now this is a little run killer right here. But that's honestly what I really like about these classic Sonic stages. There's a lot more moments where you, like I said earlier, genuinely have to pay attention and control your jumps, as opposed to just kind of doing whatever. And fuck, I gotta cover my feet again. Listen, I'm literally sitting on the edge of my chair just to make this somewhat comfortably viewable and playable all at the same time. I need to move this up a little bit. There we go. Alright, Tropical Resort, let's go. I don't need L&R ever. I think Super Sonic was scrapped from this game. Like, I genuinely think at one point you were able to play as Super Sonic. Yo, I should honestly play Sonic Colors DS. Fuck. Hey, I'm alive anyways. I honestly thought I was gonna get screwed over. Fuck, why does my ear itch? Why is it... Ah, fuck. Anyways. That's nasty. Hey, I just realized he has 2 heads. That's a woman. Yep. How did I fuck that up twice? That's honestly just embarrassing for me. Okay, let's not screw it over. Alright, I did it that time. Don't know why I fucked up the first time, but I did it that time at least. Get in it. Let's go. Fucking no, don't send me back. I want to go this way and up and... Shit. Oh. I flew too close to the sun. And there I go again, that damned sun. Well, at least that wasn't a death trap. And we're getting pretty close to the end. No, go up. Okay, well, thankfully, I didn't die there. Go! You know what? And there we go. I forget, how does this level end? I know it's not rail grinding, because that's how Act 2 ends. Nope. Need that booster. And people want to complain about automation in modern Sonic games. Gotta be shitting me. Oh, there's an extra life. Got it. Can I go down, please? For fuck's sake, stop setting me up. You fucking hoe. So that's how this level ends, with terrorism. Come on. Missiles, please! I was about to say, where's a Cuban when you need one? Is that a racist joke if it's a reference to an event in history? Alright, well there we go. I don't know why I freaked out so hard, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, it literally took not even, pretty much 25 minutes to go through every classic Sonic level, excluding the 2 boss fights, which I might as well go ahead and do now. But I probably still just gonna save for the main boss fight video. But yeah, that was fucking easy. I died once, but yeah. Thank you all so much for watching, and like, share, subscribe. I guess. Bye.